Hey guys, Dannar Hetoshi here. I wanted to take a moment to tell you about Extra Life. Extra Life is the Children's Mercy Miracle Network Hospital's fundraising program within the gaming community. Participants fundraise year-round to pledge to game for 24 hours with one goal: to save and improve the lives of sick and injured kids. Funds raised stay local to help pediatric patients at 170 Children's Miracle Network hospitals across North America. Since 2008, Extra Life has raised more than $30 million for member hospitals. The movement, formed by gamers bonded by passion, is committed to saving and improving the lives of local kids. Your donation is tax deductible and will make miracles happen for families who desperately need them. The link in the description below will take you to my Extra Life fundraising page. Once there, you can click the donate button at the top of the page to make a safe and easy online donation. I need your help to reach my goal for the kids. Thank you so much for supporting my efforts.
All the world's a river, and I'm its king.
Alright, what's up guys? This is your boy Dannar Hetoshi. This is a game I just played as Tahm Kench in the top lane, running lethal tempo, precision, tenacity, and resolve tree was demolish and conditioning. So we're here, we're starting off in the jungle, giving our Master Yi a little bit of a leash. And then we're just going to head up to the top lane and get some farm going. Tahm Kench, he does this. Tryndamere does not have Ignite. I have 3 Corrupting Potions, so I am definitely stronger than him in the 1v1. So now we know he took Spin to win for his starting ability. And what we're doing right here, we're just farming. When we want to get to level 2, we already missed a couple of minions of experience, so we're not really trying to fight too much against this Tryndamere. He's already got level 2, so we just want to get our farm, get our experience. Now we have a position where we can sit in front of the Tryndamere and zone him away from the wave. He dodged away from that, so he's actually not an awful player. Go ahead and spit him out, let him take a tower shot. Really solid. Tryndamere flash. So we forced out his flash. We're going to use the cannon minion to get more poke on him. And then we're just going to flash on him and kill him. Now we want to fast push this wave. I'm doing the wrong thing here by slow pushing. I want to fast push this wave because we know the Tryndamere is going back, or come back from death and TP. And there it is. So I showed myself, which was a mistake because he's going to come check the bush. But he's slowed and I'm slowed, so he's not going to come get it. He's missing too many minions. He wants to farm it up. We're going to go back. We're going to get boots and cloth armor and a rejuvenation bead, I believe, is what I wind up getting here in order to get towards my Tiamat. Honestly, I probably should have waited the extra 10 gold to pick up another cloth armor, but I didn't, and that was my fault. So here, I make a big mistake. I don't go and immediately ward the river. Because there's the Lee Sin, and I died to the Lee Sin gank. Should never die there. I should have warded. That was my bad. And now Tryndamere is going to have free farm. I'm going to lose out on a full wave of minions, probably a second full wave of minions, due to being dead. I'm just going to get another cloth armor and walk it back to lane. Tryndamere is going to do about a half damage to my tower here. Stupid. Should have warded before trying to fight the Tryndamere. It is what it is. He can't get the tower. And I'll lose 1.5 waves. Because I'll lose that melee and I can get the caster. And apparently I am strong enough now that I'm just gonna zone him away from the minions now. Candy in the brush. We'll take that. Tryndamere's gonna want to try and fight because he has his ultimate. He still can't fight us. We've got a nice freeze set up, so we're just gonna let his wave push into mine. Last hit creeps only. Again, this is a game I just played, guys, on stream a little bit earlier, but I really liked what the game had to display, so I wanted to do some commentary on it. So again, leaving 4 creeps maintains the freeze that you've got set up from earlier. It's denying experience and farm to the Tryndamere. What this is really doing more than anything else is this is catching me up in experience and farm versus the Tryndamere. Had I played that better, I would have used my W to grab him and drop him into tower range. I did not wind up doing that. Tryndamere is using his corrupting potions like a boss. Tryndamere has his ultimate. We do not want to tower dive him at all. Yee's getting wrecked by minions. Should have not pursued that. We're just denying Tryndamere gold, denying him farm at this point. Slow farming, last hitting. The reason why is we want to put as big a tower, or as big of a wave as possible into the enemy tower. As it winds up, Yi goes for a stupid invade and winds up feeding a kill to the Lee Sin. I know that Lee Sin is there to back up the Tryndamere, and I know that Tryndamere still has his ultimate, so I have zero interest in going to fight. I'm going to go back, I'm going to go pick up a Ninja Tavi and a longsword and walk myself back to lane. The way to lane against the Tryndamere, guys, is to rush that Ninja Tabi, rush that Tiamat so you can get the wave clear. You can perma-shove the Tryndamere, you can get the extra 80 ratio on the Tiamat, you can get the Titanic Hydra for the auto attack reset. Yeah, it's pretty solid. That's what we're working towards. We've already got the Ninja Tabi. We're just working towards the Tiamat and the Titanic Hydra at this point. He cannot stick around to fight us. We do want to fight him here. He managed to flash and spin just out of range. Blew my flash. He traded it for his flash. Now the Lee Sin's here. We know the Lee Sin's here. He's got double buffs. We really want him to just take the bait. If I had my W there, we could absolutely have killed him when he took that Lee Syndrome at its finest right there. Now, I've got my teleport, so this is a good spot for me to actually let his bigger wave demolish my wave. I can go back, come back with full corrupting potion charges with my teleport. And having denied him a whole bunch of minions and experience, I come back and I can pick up basically the entire wave. And I've maintained a freeze. So very good use of the teleport there and the fact that I have maintained my freeze. I hate that. Eating that minion should stop tower from killing it.
All the world's a river, and I'm the king. A beast awaits.
Yeah, I know Lee Sin's there. I don't care.
Let us eat voraciously and overindulge.
What is this Yi doing? Yi needs to be walking away from the Tryndamere because he has his ultimate. And now this pathing. What is this pathing? Dumb. Dumb Master Yi. That pathing though, bro. Just terrible.
From suffering, my banquet is born. Savor the misery.
We'll let that do its thing again. We can go back and pick up Tiamat, a ruby crystal, and another longsword.
To covet is to starve.
And walk our happy ass back to lane.
I refuse to see.
Master Yi should be able to clean that up for a double kill. We know the Lee Sin's not here, so we are free to fight. Now that we have the Tiamat and we have the wave clear, I have zero fear of this Tryndamere at all.
Even when you have no bait, you can stay.
Wait for him to use his ultimate. An effective E shield to block the last of his damage. Still got potions ticking. We're gonna regen up full health off of 2 corrupting charge potions, or corrupting potion charges. We can push this wave in.
All shall drown in my magnificence.
Get some tower damage. Right now I'm watching Tryndamere's death timer because I know he has teleport back. So I'm thinking he's going to want to try and teleport somewhere to get an advantage on me. However, I know he doesn't have ultimate, and if I time this right, get him to take minion aggro, he's getting wrecked by minions here. I can flash, get my stack, get another Q for the slow, another there. If he walks back at all, I can kill him with the W. I'll get the W, I'll get another Q, and I'll kill him. Just like that. And because he no longer has this teleport to get back to lane quickly, As long as I keep an eye on where everybody else is on the map, the only one I'm afraid of right now is the Lee Sin. I know I can get this tower. I can just straight take this tower. As long as I have vision on the enemy team, I know the bot lane is still on the bot side. I know Talia just walked into the bot lane jungle. And there she shows. The only one I'm missing is Lee Sin. Don't know where the Lee Sin is, but I kept my eye out and was able to just simply take the tower. I can go back, I can buy my Titanic Hydra, and I can look to make a TP play bot lane. That's what I'm looking at right now, is TPing to the bot side to make a play. Cute slow the Talia. Get a nice Q for the kill. We're gonna ult in behind. Force the flash out of the MF. Start chugging some potions. Zyra's plants really hurt because we have 0 MR. Managed to tag her with that. If we had approach velocity, she'd be dead. Unfortunately, we do not have approach velocity here. Vel'Koz is going to feed a kill to a full health Tryndamere, because he has his ultimate. So let's pick up the Bramble Vest. It'll cut down on the healing the Tryndamere gets from his itemization. The innate healing he can get. We're strong now. We have 158 armor. That's a lot of armor to help deal with Tryndamere. We've also got our Titanic Hydra for auto attack reset and for some extra HP and tank. And it also helps significantly with the wave clear, so we're very strong when fighting this Tryndamere right now. And we want to take advantage of that. Let's just make sure the Tryndamere's not sitting in the brush. He is not. Some shit going down in the mid lane, so we're going to walk over that way. Lee Syndrome gets himself killed. They've got that. I'm gonna go top and just counter the Tryndamere. If he wants to fight, we'll fight him. I'm content to farm the wave. He knows he can't fight me. I don't have anything to really ensure I get a kill on the Tryndamere, so we're just doing our thing. He makes the mistake of walking up. Get the Q slow. He spins away. We'll farm another wave and push him out another wave farther. He's gonna go back to farming. I'm gonna ward. Go back, pick up the next 2 components of my Thorn Mail, and walk it back to lane. I'm up in farm, up in kills. Yeah, I am super fed compared to this Tryndamere. Just like that, cleared a wave. Pinging to make sure they are aware that Tryndamere is missing. Master Yi gets a triple kill because it's Master Yi. We're gonna just ping it again. We're basically ignoring the Tryndamere to get tower damage. Triggers the Thorn Mail, which causes me to take tower aggro. That's fine. MF uses their ultimate. I've got this plant, I'm not worried. Talia uses her ultimate. Whole bunch of ultimates used for basically nothing. We're basically chilling at this point. Letting the bot lane finally take their tower on the bot side. We're gonna walk towards the mid lane and deter them from taking mid tower. Vel'Koz is going to get himself killed. We save him, but he decides, let's go ahead and just get out. Would love some help here. Where's my team? Vel'Koz, hello. Malzahar. I mean, I don't know what they were doing. Master Yi decided, oh, let's go ahead and just take the dragon instead of fight. Alright. The epitome of silver. We're still just chilling, doing our thing here. We're gonna go ahead and teleport to prevent them from engaging. We need to be backing off. Malzahar, you got yourself caught, and I have no flash. I should have just left the Malzahar to die. I don't know what he was thinking. I should have just left him to die. Instead, we get freaking wiped because Malzahar turned back in. And now Tryndamere's just free farming on the top side again. What an ugly, ugly fight. Tried to TP in so the Malzahar would run away, and he did not run away. Alright, finish our stinger. I'm looking to see if I can get to mid in time to make a play on the Talia. I see the MF, and the tower is low enough that I don't decide to go for it. They're low enough, they don't have the Tryndamere with them. I'm going to go ahead and just ultimate in. I know I've got backup on the way. We managed to take a very, very bad situation and turn it into a win for us. We lose 3, they lose 4. We stop them from taking Baron. Another point where I had to sacrifice myself in order to stop them from taking Baron. Vel'Koz really didn't do much there. It was, if I had better target selection, ate the Lee Sin, I probably could have killed the Lee Sin. I probably still would have died, but it would have been better for us if I had killed the Lee Sin there. Still an ugly fight. I've been having issues with delays in my mouse clicks, my command clicks. Everything just feels delayed right now. I don't know if that's because I'm getting ping spikes or frame drops or what it is, but everything feels delayed right now. Our team picks up the Baron, and I'm in the bot lane, pushing this wave out. I'm gonna go up, I'm gonna drop a ward here, and I'm gonna drop a ward up by the blue buff, just above the blue buff, to see if I can spot their team rotating towards me. I'll take out a zombie ward. I know Zyra's coming because she has the blue warding item, Frost Queen's Claim. I'm gonna head topside to deal with Tryndamere. I'm just gonna push topside right now. We have no objectives on the map. I'm huge. I'm just gonna do my thing. If the Tryndamere comes to fight me, he'll die. And I got nothing to help the team in this fight that's going down. So I'm just gonna keep pushing forward. I see the Talia is walking towards me, so I'm just gonna go ahead and... She knows she's dead. Easy kill. That's all just from watching the map. This should be an easy kill on the Tryndamere. We know he's rotating to deal with this wave. I wish I had the Glacial Augment here and approach velocity, but I do not. So I'm asking for help. Hello. But they're still there just fucking with the tower. We kill them all if they come help me, so I don't have to walk into tower aggro. Unfortunately, that's not how it works, and team is dumb. Master Yi finishes off the Tryndamere. He's fed as hell, so he's able to kill the Misfortune and the Zyra. He's got his Q, just doing his thing with the Q. Uses his W to block the damage from the Lee Sin Q. Gets a clutch kill. So we've got our ultimate and TP. We've got our 4-item power spike. We're just gonna head to the bot side and look to take the dragon. Oh nope, they surrendered. GG, well played. Nothing they could do there. Well, that's a good game for us. Taking a look at the end screen. We can see that we had the second most kills besides the Master Yi, who got 2 quadras, but we did the most damage, 18,865 versus the Master Yi, 16,000, and the Vel'Koz, 17,000, Tristana, 13,900, and the Malzahar, 9,900. We did the most damage from the top lane, Tahm Kench, Titanic Hydra, Triforce, Lethal Tempo, Demolish Conditioning. Pretty easy, guys. Alright. That was a quick review. Let's get back into the Polybrid.
I am the River King!